Candace going to the lawyer? Ashley, what you doing? Candace is so messy. And first of all, your contour, blend that. Thank you, Chris. Cameron Capri Kool-Aid. Why you got a patch on your eye? Can we hug Eddie? Not Jolliffe. Thank you for putting this on television. Are we getting Ashley's booty hole? You wanted to have sex. I hate that the law is involved. Make sure you go out and vote. You are not an innocent victim. I can do better than this. Shut up. I've been going for a little bit, but here we are with season 5, episode 12 of The Real Housewives of Potomac. Let's go.
I remember just having her like yesterday.
Full face of makeup, post-delivery. I love it, Wendy. I love moments like this because this is presenting Nigerian culture to an audience who may not have seen it before, right? Thankfully, living in diverse New York City, I've got friends from everywhere. We've been to Nigerian weddings. We've been to Nigerian family events, Ghanaian family events, Senegalese, Congolese, like we've been everywhere. But I'm sure people in Potomac are not as familiar. I'm sure there are people who watch the Housewives franchise who's not as familiar. So I love what Wendy is bringing to this show. Thank you for putting this on television and being your full self.
We weren't getting along, and Eddie's mom became intimidated by my mom and decided that she...
First of all, Wendy's "she became intimidated by my mom" is a petty that I'm here for. Are we getting Ashley's booty holes sealed up or closed up?
Now, have you had counseling before?
It's the therapist.
Yes.
Is that what she's saying? I don't think she's saying the baby is the reason why she's pulling back. I think she's saying I'm pulling back because your ass was caught cheating. Okay.
The fact that Michael has been so open.
This is why I'm not necessarily built out for this shit, because you cheated. It was a moment of lust. Your wife was out of town, her booty holes both broken. You got a kid that you didn't really want in the beginning, and now her attention is not on you. You wanted to have sex, period. The end. This wasn't about your daddy. This wasn't about your childhood. You were lusty. You saw somebody who was attractive, and you wanted to have sex. Miss me with this soft music shit, y'all. Oh, Robin, is that embarrassing, Mom? Oh, wife. Oh, so Wendy, you not inviting Monique because of other ladies? Or you not inviting her because of you? Also, if you have a baby, do you have to say, hey, is this a baby-friendly event for everything now? And then do your friends feel obligated to say yes?
Now that I'm not just your wife.
That's it.
I love the fact that you're growing, and I'm growing too, and I'm trying to make sure that we grow together, but I was just wondering if some of this fame and fortune has gone to your head.
Ooh!
It has not gone to my head.
Remember when I said this storyline was fake? I don't know, because Ray talking real reckless right now. That's how like old people who don't give a fuck talk. Ray's selling me. I just think it's so interesting how these men talk about how their wives have changed throughout the marriage. Like, sir, do you think you're the same person you were at 30, 40 years old that you are now at 70? I would hope to God not. And if you are, that's the problem. Everybody grows. The question is, can you grow with this person? That's the goal. If you guys are like-minded on so much, as you grow, you guys should be able to grow with one another. It shouldn't be stark differences that are like, oh my God, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. At the core, Karen is Karen. She's just a more successful Karen. Now she got her own, so she don't gotta ask you for everything. She's not as dependent upon you. Maybe that's the reason. He got this little farmer and the bell girl, and he was like, oh, it's cool because she needs me for everything. Look, I'm the man. And now she doesn't need him as much. Watch the kind of women that a certain kind of man picks. If it's always the one below them, she gotta stay there for his own ego. Is Candace going to the lawyer or the therapist?
To a prosecutor.
She is going to the prosecutor.
I was left with no choice.
Ugh. You know, Monique hadn't laughed about it, then Candace wouldn't have went forward with this, but I hate that the law is involved. There's so many other ways to handle this, but Candace ain't built for that. But there's so many other things you can do on the low. Like, keep this shit in your back pocket and hold it for when you get that fucking ammo that drops out the sky, girl. The best is to do it when the person least expects it. Get close to her. Let me stop. It's not good to be vengeful. I'm a work in progress. Now, Candace, you're not an innocent victim in this. You talk shit. Like, bruh, you talk shit about every single person. Your transformation this year was a little too late for Monique. And so you're egging her on. Drag me. That's not okay. You're provoking someone. You're not innocent in this situation. Now, Monique should have walked away, obviously. I'm not going to talk about this too much, but she could have walked away. So unfortunately, she's going to get all the blame for this legally, but that does not mean that you're not to blame. Okay? Yes, Robin. A lot of women are wearing these dad hats now, whether it be to work out or because we can't get our hair done in COVID, so everybody's covering up their shit. That lace fronts. This is a kudos to Robin. Get this money back, sis. Pay these taxes. Oh, Candace went to Howard. That's so interesting. Was she a beauty pageant girl? Did people not like her? Did she pledge? She didn't pledge, no. This is interesting. What? Wait, they asked her if she would want Monique to get jail time, and she said prosecute to the fullest extent. I understand this how a certain hue responds, but damn. The social media shit is what did it. Is Karen your really big, dear, deep friend? Or you just don't want nobody to side with Monique at all? Or support her?
I said, maybe he does. He said, I'm gonna have him met your dad.
Oh my goodness. Hello, mother. This is Edward. Wendy and I are having a christening and baby dedication ceremony for our daughter, Cameron Capri Onyenye. I could do better than this. Onyenye Osefo. Cameron Capri Onyenye Osefo. We would love to have you there to celebrate this joyous occasion with our family. Please extend the invitation to everyone. See details below. Have a blessed day. Yes, we love this for you, Eddie. You know Uncle Lump black because his name Uncle Lump. Ashley, Mom, why you got a patch on your eye? You know, while I appreciate Ashley just pulling her titty out and normalizing breastfeeding, Uncle Lump is like your daddy. That's your whole ass titty with a nipple. There was no covering or nothing. I guess it's like, why not? We see men's nipples, right? But there's a sexualization with the titty, even though it's being used for nutrients right now. Maybe it's me. I gotta get past that, huh? Okay. That's right, Uncle Lump. Talk to him. Give him a talking to. Oh, everyone's to wear pink. Robin ain't never been on time for anything. And now she's early.
Is the pits.
It's an African event. It's an African event. Nobody told Robin African events start 30% later than the actual time. I could say that. My 23andMe told me.
Why you don't start till 8?
Told you.
I'm Nigerian. Why would you be on time?
See? I'm Nigerian. Why would you be on time? EU.
Is a strong Amazonic woman.
I like that. EU. Never heard of it. Yes, Wendy, with the you don't have on pink. Follow directions. Cameron Capri Kool-Aid. Look at baby Cameron. Oh, she got a gele too? Yes. Oh, I thought she was gonna call up like half the girls. Cameron is so well behaved. Not Jolliffe. Giselle, this is not the time for you to confirm on camera that this was an assault, because now you are inserting yourself into this lawsuit and justifying that she could get 5 to 12. This is ridiculous. She's just taking her through this cycle to drop these later. Yeah, Ashley, what you doing? First of all, your contour, blend that.
I'm already married to a millionaire. What do I need to be paid? Congratulations.
Not for long.
Ooh. See? Candace back. Candace is so messy. Shut up. Thank you, Chris. How do we make sure that Chris is a full-time cast member and he is always there with Candace? We need him around for him to tell Candace to shut up sometimes. And Mama, I hope you know this is the child that you made. You probably think that this is okay, right? Yeah, word. Ashley, you weren't there.
She's kind of picking Monique over Candace because she's putting Monique's feelings before Candace.
No, she's not. She's not putting Monique's feelings before Candace. Just because she's not throwing Monique away like Candace wants does not mean that she's just disregarding Candace's emotions. Damn, I really thought his family was gonna pop in. I'm sad for him. Oh my God, can we hug Eddie? I forgot to record a closer with a fun filter, so here it is. Not much to say about this episode. It was good enough. I feel like we would have heard about it now, even though I try to stay off the blogs, that Monique went to jail. I really hope that she wouldn't. I'm gonna close with saying, make sure you go out and vote. Point blank, period. Whoever it's for, just exercise your right. I know there's a lot of women on here. I know there's a lot of black folk. Each of us have had people die and fight to get our right to vote. So get your ass out there.